Hey, you guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I know it's been about a week or possibly a little more than that. I think about 7 to 10 business days. But I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about 50-50. To each his own, but to me, I got a whole nother take on this. So stay tuned and we'll get started. Today I got my whiteboard out here, my pointing stick. I'm not sure if the angle is correct. Hi, how you doing, you guys? This is Save Time with Tori. I'm going to save you time from dealing with the bullshit. So, 50-50. What is 50-50? Some bullshit. I still don't know if I'm at the right angle or not. I don't have no fancy camera equipment. I got an iPhone and a board that I bought just for you. Anyway, I got my notes here, but I'm probably going to freestyle for the most part. I just got like little bullet points just to keep me on topic. Any motherfucking way. Rule number 1. My right might be a little sus, but if they love you, they will spend. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. If they got some money and if their bills are not that important, you will get some damn money. If they like you and you a bad bitch, you ain't got to be a bad bitch. You just got to be a bitch that they like, that they in love with or falling in love with, or just something other than just a regular female. If they're dating you, then if they don't let them fool you. If they love you, they will spend. They will spend what they got, and they will spend what they don't got. If you bad as fuck, they will spend. I dropped my cap here, but they will spend what they got and what they don't got. I'll get my shit together the next video. Hold on, let me find my cap. Oh, shit. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, they will borrow some money from a friend. They will lie, cheat, and steal to keep the person that they want. So why would you settle for anything less than that? So you're going to pay this man's bills. You're going to do everything for this man. And he does little to nothing for you. Like, how does that even work? You in love with me or nah? You want me to eat or nah? You want to provide for me or nah? You want to see me happy or nah? Like, no. Hell to the motherfucking no. They will spend what the fuck they got and what they don't got. Please get that in your head. Don't come up with no excuse. Oh, well, he had to do this. Oh, well, he said he's waiting on this. Maybe on my birthday. No. They will spend. So if motherfuckers ain't spending on you, you might want to go back home and try again. AKA level up, AKA femininity. I got a video on that. Check that out. So yeah, get yourself together, and then they will spend. Okay. Which leads into my next. Teach them how to treat you. If you accept the bare minimum, you're going to get the bare minimum. Oh, well, I'm just here for you. I'm in love. It's your company. It might be. But you don't want to get them used to not getting you shit, because once you set the tone, they're going to stop asking you, what do you want? Or, because if you keep saying, it's okay. Eventually they're going to stop. And then when they stop, then you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, we gonna start right from the get-go. The motherfucker asks you what you want, tell him what the fuck you want. Don't be shy. I don't want him to think I'm a gold digger. If you don't dig any gold, then like, What are we doing here? I'm not saying be a gold digger. This ain't Shira 7. Like, it is, but it's not. I got my own little twist on it because some of her shit, majority of it makes sense, but then there's like this small percentage that's kind of like over the top and slightly inhumane. But I would say about 70% of what comes out of her mouth is the motherfucking truth. So teach them how to treat you. They fuck up, you correct them on the spot. You don't wait till they do it 1,000 times and then you blow a gasket or whatever. It's too late. Teach them from the jump. Wow. I love this boy, y'all. Anyway, teach them how to treat you. What you allow is what will continue. I know you probably heard that somewhere, but that is the goddamn truth. They start whooping your ass. You say nothing. You stay. You still give up that. I'm trying not to do too much cussing. Anyway, you doing all this shit and it's just chaotic. We ain't doing that for 2025. We getting straight to the bag. Anyway, I'm trying to get my nose together. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyway, I bet you if it was Cardi B, let me write her name up here. Cardi B. I can't spell, you guys. I got a whole thing over here. I don't know why I'm using my fingers. Will not. My watch going off, you guys. This is spam. Anyway, let me make sure this is still recording, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, it's still going. I'm surprised. I thought my phone would cut off. I hope it ain't cut off and I don't have to start this over. But anyway, Cardi B ain't going. She bought her bag. If you ain't got the bag, you ain't acting right, you gotta go. She may or may not be a good example of this because she going through some bullshit right now. I might do a video. Actually, give me a second. My videos might be a little spaced out, you guys. I can't be the daily YouTuber. I got shit going on in real life. Why is my lead pencil acting silly? Okay. I'm actually going to touch on a few. I ain't singling out Cardi. I like Cardi. I listen to her music and everything. I'm not really singling her out, but she's doing the most. Like, this man done cheated on her, and she's still playing these little silly games with him. Like, she's devaluing herself by showing off her boyfriend and running around here half naked. And, like, it's not making Offset want her back. It's just making the matters worse. Let me go get my notebook over here. I don't know why I left it over here. Anyway, like, she's getting thirsty, and that ain't the type of time we on. But eventually she'll get it together. She's in love, whatever. That is her husband, so, you can't just be like, well, leave him, man. I mean, I know it's hard and shit like that, but she's making a damn fool of herself. She needs to stop. But anyway, Cardi B ain't going for the mess, so why would you? If she showed the fuck up right now in your hometown, New York, California, Florida, I don't know where the fuck you live at, but if she, I guess this thing got like an eraser on it. Like, every time I do this, see, it's like, I guess it erased. I don't know. The point is, if she's to show up right the fuck now, everybody be digging in their pocket. Oh, I gotta buy her a drink. Oh, I gotta take her out. She gonna choose me. Like, so why the fuck would you? Why? Let me write her name back up here. So why would you settle for some crumbs? Why would you settle for a McDouble and a great value pack of noodles? I don't even know if they make noodles. But anyway, if she ain't going, you ain't going. Just because she got a few dollars in her pocket, that don't make her better than you. They don't make nothing. So don't fall for the okie doke. Let me see here. Let me see. At the end of the day, men love to provide. I don't care what they say. They can complain. Oh, I'm tired of gold diggers. Oh, 50-50. Oh, you got to help me. Oh, I need a, what they call it? Teammate or like, I'm not sure. Some shit to where you got to help their ass. No. You got to prove yourself. Well, first of all, like, you really need to put a ring on it. But, you know, if you engage or y'all been together for a while and he's doing what the fuck he needs to do, then, you know, here and there, you can treat the motherfucker to dinner and shit like that. But in the beginning and, like, before things are, like, established, stay in your femininity as long as you possibly can. Because that's going to keep your man as long as you possibly can. Why would you sit here? You know what? I'm about tired of these eraser thing. I'm just going to use my hand. Hold up. I'll have it together next time. No sex if the motherfucker ain't paying. I'm not talking about paying for you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not talking about that. Like, if, you know, you got to buy your own food, you go to dinner and you got to pay half the tab. And if you go out to, I don't know, for ice cream or to bowl or to the damn movie theater, you got to buy your own ticket or buy half the food, like shit like that. And y'all, like I say, if y'all ain't established and stuff like that, no, don't let no motherfucker fuck you and leave you with nothing. Now, I'm not, this, like I said, this is not a prostitution channel. This is not Shira 7. This ain't that. This is give and take. If I'm opening up my legs to you and you ain't got no damn money to date me properly, what are we doing? We're just gonna sit in the house and Netflix and chill and smoke blunts and I don't motherfucking know what you're gonna do. But that ain't it. Like, that ain't the life we going for. Like, we're not just gonna sit at home, watch TV, and watch our lives go by. We're going to go out, date, travel the world, and things like that, which costs money. So if the motherfucker ain't got no money, then that means, like, what are we doing? You just getting free. You know what I'm trying to say. The point is that, like, why would a man sit here and watch you struggle? Like, you tell him, you know, I'm kind of short on my bills, or, you know, I missed a few days at work this week, and, you know, I'm kind of coming up short. If this motherfucker don't, like, jump in and volunteer or try to help you figure it out or donate a few pennies to check, like, no. You cannot get free stuff for free. Well, I guess you can, because motherfuckers out here going for the 40. But that ain't the point. The point is that, like, don't be sleeping with motherfuckers that cannot, like, do shit for you. Like I said, I want to emphasize, this is not a gold digging channel. We are just being rational. I cannot lay up with you, do all this shit, waste my time, energy, beauty, and youth on someone who ain't got their shit together. Now, you can sit and hope and pray that the motherfucker one day wake up and become this king that you wanted him to be, but do you really want to take that risk? Is this man really worth all that? It might be in your head, but if you think about it like on paper, just think about the shit on paper, right? Like, if you had to introduce this man to the world and everything good about him and what all he's done for you, like, just basically hype this man up without lying. Get a piece of paper, notebook, something like this, and write down the good stuff and then write down the bad stuff. If the shit is even, some work needs to be done. If it's more good than bad, it's still some work to be done, but, you know, you alright. If the motherfucking, you know, the damn, the list, the no list is too long, you probably got a rotten apple and send that motherfucker back to Walmart. Because we ain't about that life. Okay. I don't know why I keep losing this page, but anyway. Okay, so. Well, you know, just stay in your femininity and most of this shit will take care of itself, pretty much. Like, if you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're acting appropriate for your gender, most of the time, a lot of this shit will come naturally. But if they got you fucked up, then this is where you teach them how to treat you. You start doing fuck shit, you start doing fuck shit. They stop calling, you stop calling. They stop reaching out, you stop reaching out. They start going to parties and trips and holidays without you, you start doing the same thing. Like, this ain't really no petty tit for tat. This is called living your life. Do what you would do if they weren't in your life. That's how you roll, because like, we ain't entertaining nothing that's unsure. If you're unsure, then so am I, and I'm gonna find me somebody else. And that's just what it is. Only weak men ask women for money. Weak men ask men, see, this might ruffle a few feathers, but I don't give a fuck. Unless this nigga is, I'm sorry. Unless you work with me. Unless he's homeless, his son or daughter is needing food ASAP or some Pampers, or if it's like an emergency situation, this is the only way this motherfucker right here will get a handout. Otherwise, no. Like, most men will be embarrassed to ask a woman for money. Like, they will go ask their mama, they grandmama, they side piece, anybody who they think that's not going to judge them. They're going to go to them first. They're going to go halfway around the world and back. And then once they exhausted all their possibilities, and it's a do or die situation, a situation that will kind of mess them up for a really long time if they don't, handle whatever they need to handle. That is the only way this is appropriate. You shouldn't start out a relationship like this. Like, this is for like I said, for a vet, somebody that's been in the game for a minute. They done proved themselves. They done wine and dine you and showed you that they true and loyal, and they about that life. But you 2-3 months in, and this person right here is like doing too much. You got kids to feed. Why would a person sit and watch you struggle just to give them money, and you got kids and stuff at home to feed? Why would he take food out of your kid's mouth and your mouth to feed his mouth, a grown ass motherfucking man? Like, no, and no. Use your brain, you guys. Some of this shit is common sense. Like, don't let them fool you. Just don't do that. But yeah, this is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the situation. If a man got money, he's gonna spend. Teach them how to treat you. If you go to the store and you're at the counter or you're in the back, oh, this is a nice dress. If they try to turn their head and kind of walk off, pretend like they didn't hear you, shit like that, that means they're not trying to spend no money on you. Maybe they ain't got it at the time. I don't know what the case is. But if this starts happening a little bit too much, and and you start to feel like they're not investing in you in any type of way, they just come over, put you on your back and then go back home, or may not take you out once every blue moon. Like, we're not going to be no secret girlfriends, Netflix and chill chick, come over at 1 o'clock in the morning no, you know what? I'm going to write that down. Coming over. Okay, anyway. The point is, 1 second. The point is that don't be stupid. Don't let this person keep all the money in their pocket, and then when you get to the store, they don't want to, invest in you when it's time to invest. Like, you can't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend if you're not, well, I mean, I guess you can, but like, make it make sense. You can't use people for sex. You can't, like, trick women, men, whoever into, doing whatever you want, and then when it's time for you to reciprocate, you know what I'm saying, it's crickets. Like, we ain't on that type of time. But anyway, this is like the meat and potatoes of the situation. I don't want to drag this out, but I could like elaborate on some of this shit, but I kind of already did. I don't want to drag this out. Like, I'm not the YouTuber that's gonna make hour videos because, like, unless it's a live stream or something like that, no. But this is pretty much all you need to know. Like, if you can master this right here, you should be fine, more than likely. But anyway, I hope you guys took something from this, and don't be out here Netflixing and chilling with men whispering sweet nothings in your ear, knowing damn well they ain't about to do none of that. Oh, I love you. All that shit they tell you when you're, what they call it, the dopamine, or I don't fucking know. When one of them memes start kicking in, and then you start believing that shit in the back of your head, and then so at that point you giving this person passes on the fuck shit that they're doing. Don't nobody get no pass for 2025. Nobody but your kids. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'm not exactly sure what the next topic is going to be, but I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, stay dust free.